skies. The Thunder looking for the sweep. Los Angeles trying to keep their season alive. Tip-off is just ahead with Kevin Harlan, Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker, and Allie Clifton. After
A.J. Mitchell has been terrific, taking the place, Candace, of the injured Jalen Williams. J-Dub is out. Mitchell is in.
Going forward as he has stepped up big.
Yeah, and I'm looking at, obviously, the SGA and Marcus Smart.
Be a closeout game. There is excitement here in Southern California. LeBron and the Lakers will take it first. Knocked away. Shot clock is at 5. Dort is still there. Shot clock at 1. Doubled and off. And in. Aiden got it.
That's what the Lakers need him to do to be at their best.
Mitchell outside. Dort 3. Perfect.
Well, to you.
Under the rebound. Mitchell on the move. With the defense of Reeves right there. Boy, this kid has been
Being ready when your number is called. J-Dub out, A.J. Mitchell in, and it just seems like his activity and his work is showing on the big stage.
Okay. Over the last 2 years, they had lost in the first round. Not this year. They won it. Here they are in the second. James kicks on the wing. That 3 will not go. Smart.
Defensive end. You talk about guarding SGA. I think he's guarded SGA with some of the best defense that I've seen. Does that impact his offense?
Lakers will take it. Ayton trying to come in here and look for a pass. And a nice fadeaway. Alexander takes it in double. The bump by the feet inside. Hartenstein scooping it home.
And the Lakers doing everything in the paint. And when the ball gets in the paint, especially for OKC, great things happen.
Reeves on the wing, 3. Hachimura, who's been the number in NBA playoff history. There's a pick pocket by Reeves. Ahead to Rui. Hachimura to the rack. With a rebound by Smart, the outlet for James. The backpedaling Mitchell defends and got the ball and hit LeBron. And
Biggest thing with LeBron is he does not cheat himself. And so he's so focused on his preparation, that energy early on, and the game is called that way.
Did we just spot a villain? See, I mean, it's too icy. Okay.
Man, bling, bling.
Wide open. Pass Gilgeous-Alexander to Dort, who cans the 3. Defense of James is there. Reeves is on Gilgeous-Alexander, a 16-footer.
Yeah.
You see that little bump?
Obviously over AR, but that's just a cold drill. You just get to a spot and raise up.
James around Dort. James into Hartenstein. Holmgren lassos the committed the defense with Ayton at the other end. Oklahoma City has started 5 of 8. They've shot over 50% in this series. Another shot here from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren played it well. Mitchell again. Reeves to meet him. Blasting his way for that shot off that baseline. Isn't that amazing
in that
number?
Game 3 win.
Reeves jousting with Mitchell, and the 3 will drop. On with the rebound, Casey Wallace has come in for the Thunder. James the other way, right into Holmgren.
Well, there you go right there, Candace. Being a little bit more aggressive to start this game. We know LeBron normally likes to pick the team apart, kind of get his teammates involved, but right now he's trying to lead.
Surrounded. On top, Kennard. Top 3-point shooter this season in the regular year. Reeves bumping in to Jay Wall. And Wall bounced
To roll again. We saw that in the Denver series with Jamal Murray.
It's Holmgren. Over Ayton.
And the Lakers doing a great job early. JJ said they were going to switch their defenses up.
Reeves to Ayton.
Close it up.
And he keep talking about that. He's been rolling hard to the basket, and that time right there, he was the beneficiary of a great pass.
Ayton is watching Wallace. He sets up on a 15-footer. LeBron a screen. Reeves on top. Had a 31-point game earlier in this series. Cross court. On top. James 3. It's away. Oklahoma City has not scored in almost 3 minutes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, what a move to get free and put it down.
There's a calm over the offense when you have a guy on your team that can do that.
He's so smooth.
And Caruso. And a timeout taken by the Thunder 5. Williams on top. It's Caruso, a former Laker, won a championship with them. There's a foul, and that goes on to Oklahoma City. Hachimura and Caruso met him. 3 to go in the first. Behind the back, Smart to get free. Williams the rebound. Thunder had the best regular season in the NBA for the second consecutive year. Joe missing the 3. Reeves the
Hang around the basket and good things happen.
Hayes at the line. He was born in Norman, Oklahoma. His dad's in Detroit. Lakers and Thunder. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA. Spinning inside, Wallace.
Good effort right there by the Lakers recovering.
Caruso, a triple.
And that's just backbreaking. Take tough shots like that consistently. You give yourself a chance.
Reeves, the defense left him. He was free and he knocked it in. Together and cans the 3.
With these minutes with LeBron on the bench is so important for this team. We talked about the turnovers as SGA gets to the basket.
Reeves and Gilgeous-Alexander's on him. Smart swerves, drives up the cut and the back out. Reeves is out, and that's who James replaces. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the champ, into Hartenstein, knocked away. LeBron. James and Caruso, former teammates. The back, the bulldoze, the fadeaway. Wallace there. Caruso's on James.
Oh, there's a baseline fade, Candace? No? Oh, okay.
Into Hayes.
Because his passing is what actually unlocks the offense. And LeBron, knowing that,
Got it going. He was on a heater.
9 of 11 from 3 in this series.
Aaron Wiggins checks in as Thunder team.
We talked about letting go of the rope, too. We talk about the Lakers. This is what JJ talked about. He talked about in our meeting, he will not play you. You cannot play for him if you let.
To add on to that, D-Wade, he played for the legendary Coach K. Coach K went off of body language. If you don't show me that you want to be here, as Caruso showed.
Out there with Holmgren and Hartenstein. The speed of Mitchell. Feeding back. Another 3. Caruso. Good! He has not missed from distance.
Points so far, but guess who's stepping up? Caruso with 3 threes.
And look at this.
Mitchell the steal.
Mitchell back at it again.
Got it away from Reeves and sails in for 2.
Is you are only as good as your best player being connected with your coach and with your team. And that's why the Thunder players want to follow SGA.
8-0 Oklahoma City the last 46 seconds. Caruso launching another 3. He had gone 3 of 3. Now listen, they love our G League play, teammate of LeBron, and clearly his career has spiraled upward.
James that has multiple championships. And so the Thunder knew exactly what they were doing when they went out and acquired him from the Bulls.
No one on A.J. Mitchell, and he took advantage of it. They got him in February in a trade with Atlanta. Caruso on James, who's seen that 3 times already. Shot clock at 6. Looking inside, Aiden Crum. Caruso swings it around. McCain 3.
He let that go before he even got it, didn't he?
On the floor, Hartenstein.
Night where SGA has 6 points on 3 of 7 shooting. Chet, who has been your leading.
Talk about defining roles. That's one thing that Coach Daganov has done very well over there, is empowering different guys throughout the season.
Ball retrieved, shot clock at 2. Caruso, Hartenstein, and a shot clock violation. The Laker defense did not get it down low. Firo is in. Reeves is there. Firo was cutting out of bounds. Bodies on the.
So 2 tough passes by LeBron and AR on the last 2.
McCain 3. Hartenstein up there trying to grab it. Back to McCain. Another triple. Bucket. Mitchell again. By Aiden, by Firo, and he throws it inside. Knocked away Hachimura, retrieved. There's a foul.
It was about McCain out here, but he said this kid works so hard on being great at what he does that everybody respects him in his locker room for sure.
And to be honest with you, I still
Scoreless the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's Marcus Smart lasering it in. LeBron double. Rebound, Hartenstein. McCain aims, shoots. And in there, a foul on the Lakers as DeAndre out. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort have come in for the Thunder. 6.5. Snaking his way inside. in the first half, and now OKC in the bonus. You could win a trip to Game 3 of the NBA Final. Here's your reigning MVP and probably the MVP this season as well.
It was just a miscommunication on the teammate.
Lakers 0 of 6 in the second quarter. Here's a three. Missed it all. Thero uncorked one. Flies off that baseline, gets it to go. Gotten back to the defense.
And right there,
we talked about not letting go of the rope.
It's
They better pull it back in.
James and Dort. One of the big stories here, we mentioned at the top of the show, is LA still?
Bron's in year 24, coming back next year if he does. He wants to play for something. And so are they in a position?
unfortunate that you haven't had a sample size of LeBron James as SGA gets pressured and the ball goes off as a top seed, and then Luka gets hurt. And so I don't know if the sample size has really happened.
The kind of depth that he thinks they need.
Well, history shows that Mr. James ain't taking a lot of discounts.
Right.
I don't think no one.
The ball. And they go inside, and Jackson Hayes is twirling for two.
OKC is a team that goes on 20 to 3 runs, 20 to 4 runs. So OKC seems like they're dominating this game without.
Up his second personal foul. Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. Cannot say that.
Did I say that live?
Yes, you did, but I threw a oop for you. You took it.
Numbers and cutting, driving, knocked away Hachimura on the drive by Joe, vacuumed in by Wallace. Cutting Caruso. He couldn't finish.
Look at the defensive activity right there by Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Just communication out there, moving their feet. You're making every possession tough on the Lakers.
Trying to work his way in. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That bump fade is
Only him and DeMar DeRozan had numbers from mid-range shooting. There's Reeves on a mid-ranger, putting it up and through. Reeves.
in paints in the point 16 to 14, or 16 to 12, excuse me.
It's Holmgren. It's a three. And a rebound by Cano. Approaching 3 to go in the first half. An elimination game for the Lakers. Reeves, the crossover, the drive, the foul.
Because even when you play great defense and you beat someone in the spot, to be able to get that bump.
Push to allow them not to be able to get back to contest that shot.
Isaiah Joe picked up his third. Lakers Santa Barbara.
Unbelievable.
The fake. Joe, 3, rebound Hayes.
And this Smart is denying SGA and taking the ball out of his hand.
Caruso the deflection. Numbers, here comes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to Holmgren.
And this is what OKC, this is why they're dangerous, because what they do on the defensive end of the floor is Hayes get a nice putback.
The accelerating Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Smart with it. The move and a whistle. With
the athleticism, the effort, the energy.
all of it. Caruso picked up his song. Doubled by Hartenstein. Reeves against Dort.
Man, it's a tough bucket right there. Going in the lane under amongst the trees.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 14. 5 lead changers. Neither team shooting well. Clearly. Reeves off balance. Mitchell the foul.
To come back to the right. And that little subtle move is what gives defenses problems.
3-0 Oklahoma City leads this series. They've won 7 consecutive playoff games, sweeping and performances in this second round. Gilgeous-Alexander drives into Holmgren. Found him with the twirl and the...
Great job, Candace, of playing down there in that dunker spot as well. And because he shoots the 3-ball so good, you kind of lose him sometime. And he does a great job of backdoor cuts. Nice little pull-up right there. But to your point, man, Chet is really having a great season. Most underrated player right now in this playoffs.
Personal foul. Hartenstein is at the line.
And possession creator.
Oklahoma City, everything they have, and they got to be able to withstand all those runs that the Lakers will bring here at home.
Tip and try. Hayes fouled.
In the day, and you play for the game in front of you, you never know what could happen.
Hartenstein picked up his second. Hayes at the line.
So if I'm OKC, I'm looking for that moment that the Lakers, if we continue to keep coming in waves, are they going to let go of the Portland? I saw Kevin, he studied extra on the plane.
Kevin
Then he
was
like,
working on the plane.
I don't know what they're going to bring.
First half. Holmgren outside Mitchell. James met him. Clock at 2. Works his down low. Holmgren slipped.
For about 15 seconds, and then next thing you know, he coming down the middle of the paint. Tomahawking.
They hit the premature clock.
At home.
At home. You got to hold it. You got to hold that clock a little bit at home.
Time is here, and he will walk gingerly to the Laker locker room. Oklahoma.